Right, here we are for episode 34. Today, we are going to go far out beyond Mount Freeze to the far off sea. But before we do that, it's time to go and get gummies for me. Let's see. I have 72 red gummies in storage. Told you I was hoarding them. I mean, obviously, we've been collecting them like crazy. And red gummies are actually easy to come by because they are very common in Magma Cavern in particular. Whereas I think Uproar Forest is where I go for Meganium's gummies. I think it's Uproar Forest. There's one that you find a lot of green gummies and grass gummies. And because green gummies are for bug, which is super effective against grass, it still is pretty good. Now I have to go and get Meganium. Or literally anyone else, but I'll get Meganium to come and give me these gummies. Doomby doomby doo, scree doo doo. I'm a little tense, Louis. Why might that be? Because you're gonna have to give me gummies. When do I get my gummies? Soon. Oh well, I'll enjoy being the leader. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I'm very happy. I'm about to receive some gummies. Yes, yes. Brag about it. Big favourite. Oh, explosive growth. Shut up. Sorry. House of Order. I want that one. Still a while between House of Order and the final one though, so I'll be cutting a lot of footage out as we go back to get more red gummies. My stats will be insane. Well, that's good, because we won't be in great danger wherever we're going. Not that we were in any great danger before. Yeah, well now we'll be even more immune to it. Because everyone wants to watch a series where I just completely obliterate opponents. Well, you know, we went through Purity Forest, so come on. I wish I could withdraw lots at a time. Yes, well, I can at least infinitely store them. Yeah, that's true. Somehow Kangaskhan knows about how her service will be downgraded in the next game. By infinitely, I mean I can store 999. I mean, it might as well be infinite, come on. Who hoards 999 gummies? I have never done such a thing, so... Alright, I got more gummies for Louis. God. Whoops. I'm grinning happily. I bet you are. My attack just keeps going higher. It's a good thing for the team. Yeah, I know. Defense that time. Super mobile! Yes! I'm so happy. Well, That's it. I'm now super mobile. I can eat through walls. That was Meganium, obviously. I might get some grass gummies out just because. I mean, I've got 48 of them. I've been saving them up for Meganium, so. I mean, this episode was always going to be about administration stuff to begin with. Alright, grass gummies coming your way, Meganium. Good. Have to visit me in my friend area though. Need to get my stat boosts. You do. I'm very eager to go to a dungeon though. Yeah, well, we will be. Woo! Grass gummies! Yummy! More defense raises, more attack raises, yes! Lava Evader! Lava Evader? Yeah, Lava Evader. Really makes no sense unless you have all-terrain hiker. Which you still don't have. I mean, yeah, I should know that all-terrain hiker is very late. Oops. I said oops even though that was your fault, Louis. Yeah. I'll come and get you. I can't stop laughing. I'm trying to keep a straight face. Seriously. Don't let that happen again. Right. I may want a gummy, even though I've already had several. Oh, you're gonna get them. Yay! Yes, Lava Evader only makes sense to begin with if it's a Pokemon with Levitate or just any Pokemon that generally can go anywhere it wants and isn't a fire type. Because yes, those Pokemon will get burnt all the freaking time. I'm off to get more gummies. Please hold. And it turned into a gummy blitz. That's pretty much what this whole segment is. We'd probably need Dive to go into Far Off Sea. God damn it. I suddenly turned fidgety. Oh, I'm getting restless, Louis. Give me more gummies. Alright. All-terrain hiker. Yay! I don't need the mobile scarf. Although I would still like to sit on a wall. Yes, well, that's not necessary. I'll finish out these gummies. Fine, we won't get to House of Order. That's really far away. I don't think I have enough gummies to get you to House of Order. And by that I mean I don't have enough even in storage. It's because your IQ doesn't go up as far. Yeah, I know. Bloody dual type Pokemon. Yes, you ranted about it. Fairly recently. Yeah, I did. Alright. I'll be activating both Lava Evader and All-Terrain Hiker for you. Okay. I'm just not sure how Frostinson will go in Far Off Sea, because he's not very advanced, and oh my god, I just remember Frostinson needs to evolve. Hang on. Yeah, I'm so excited, I'm full of energy! It's time. Oh, excitement! I'm rolling about. Please cast us off the team, if as you wish. Oh my god. Ye who seek awakening, this is Luminous Cave. Do ye seek a new evolution? Yes. Will ye give an item for evolution? No. Ye who seek awakening, let us begin. Oh my god! Frostinson is undergoing changes. Frostinson's appearance changed. It evolved from Spheal to Celio. Oh. Ye shall return if evolution is what ye seek. Trying to do my call as Celio. Not 100% sure on my voice. Yeah, let me haul myself over here. Okay. I believe I need to learn dive, even though I don't really want to. Yeah, I'm not sure. I like this place a lot. I mean, it's right and fair. It is your friend area. Yes. Well, I guess we'll just teach you what's necessary, because I'm just thinking about the Pokemon that are in the Far Off Sea, and yeah, don't really think anyone else should come, but a water type. I'm very anxious to go on an adventure, Louis. Can we hurry up? Yes. Although, before we do that... Oh, what? I'm just gonna give Frostinson some gummies. For goodness sake, Louis. What? I want its stats to be elevated. Clear gummies. And blue gummies. So that it will be easier to fill the toolbox with gummies, because I can do 2 at a time. Hello. I like this place a lot. Yeah, so do I. Rumba. Yeah. Rumba. 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 Gummy feast. Really is. Yay! I can go anywhere. You sure can. I mean, walls notwithstanding. Alright, after all that, I still think we need dive to get into the Far Off Sea. I just felt I had to do that stuff on screen, that's all. What did you just see? The intense process. Well, not intense, but the time-consuming process. Now, I'm going to bring a few huge apples. Because, well, I'm gonna need them. I should also bring out my stamina band. But actually, with certain... with the item that I'm seeking, it can actually appear not in the walls as well in Far Off Sea, so I'm very happy about that. So that's why I'm keeping the X-ray specs on my person as well. But I want the stamina band, just for a little while. I've only got one of them, jeez. What is happening? There's a chance we'll find another one of those anyway. I'm hoping for a great haul. I hope it actually happens. I should probably bring max elixirs as well. And will 2 reviver seeds be enough? You would think it would, but I'm just going to bring 1 more. Just in case things go terribly awry. For Frostinson in particular, because it's lower level. I'm probably over-preparing it, and it doesn't matter. Alright. Now, I'm fairly certain we're about to be told we need dive, but we'll see what happens. Far off sea. You need someone with the move dive or have the hidden machine dive. I said to Frostinson that other time, this is the last time I'm teaching you surf. But it wasn't. Because I probably will just replace. I mean, we could just bring the TM, but I don't want to do that. The HM. I mean, technically I could just get rid of one of those others, but I really don't want to. I like that he can hit from a distance with Aurora Beam. Powder Snow is the best and would never be eliminated. But Ice Ball, I just love it, so... yeah. If we need Surf as well, we're in trouble. If that is the situation, then I will simply have to bring one of the HMs, because I don't want him to have both. Why can't I just have both? It would just be easier. I know it would, but I'm sorry, Frostinson. I want you to have those moves. I mean, I'm not mad, it's just, yeah. Seems silly. It does. It does a bit. Okay, we don't need stuff. But yes. Anyway, here we are. It's actually going to be a while until we eat into the walls, so bear with. Those buried items only start appearing in the, 30s. Or floors. Whoops. Well, there you go. You get to see that's what happens. Do you have something for me to roll on my nose? I so want to. One of my absolute fave quotes. Ahem. My breath revives wilted flowers and plants. I'm quite proud of it. I know. Alright, well, we'll probably just... I'll see you when we're a bit further along, unless something else exciting happens in between. Shelter just picked up a heal seed and chucked it, which is interesting. Oh, so nice to be able to use moves again. Yes, I'm sorry about my oversight last time. I forgive you. I forgive you, I forgive me. It feels great to actually use moves. Not sure what I'm forgiving myself for. I guess also not realizing what was happening at the time. It was a strong peck. That looks like a monster house to me. So let's not. Although Frostinson just went in there without repercussions. I think the leader has to go in though. Didn't look like there was anything interesting in there anyway. All the items are pretty rubbish early on in this dungeon. Except for ones like that. Because those are useful in monster houses when they pop up. But no, I'm not going to do the thing of going towards every item we will use the stairs when we find them, because generally speaking, well, it's just a really lengthy dungeon, and so, yeah, it's not worth your belly. Yes, we could just leave, but now I've got a point to prove. I'm like, hey, you want to do that? You answer to me. You answer to the team at large, but Meganium's confused. Ah, what's happening? I stepped on a scanner orb. Okay, I'm fine. Alright. It's funny because those birds took a moment to disappear. The confusion birds. Nice. I like when it actually hits. So Insomniscope isn't a rubbish item, it's just that we all have non-sleep now. Oh god, it's feel. As I said in Stormy Sea, as much as I utterly adore it, it means trouble. Monster House. Knew it. Please use... actually no. I don't have to rely on you to use those things because I can just do this. We're standing on the stairs anyway. Yeah, but I kind of want this money. And by we're standing on the stairs, I meant I was standing on the stairs. And before they all get back to this room, we're leaving. I'll take over. Bop. Nice beam. Suddenly, the water is gone. I'll have to switch off dive. Didn't use it anyway. No, you didn't. I never felt the urge. Okay, okay. I'll eat a frickin' apple. Thank God that didn't proceed. Although I think I probably would have been alright, considering how much I've buffed up from the gummies. And I was doing pretty well before that anyway. Oh god. This really is taking a while, of course. This will probably be split between 2 episodes, even though it's so uneventful. It's purely just a frickin' item finding mission. But it's kind of my favourite item finding mission, if I'm honest. Even though sometimes you don't even find the thing. I'll be very upset if that's the case. If that is the case, then, well, if we don't find anything, I'll be sure to, you know, just come here off screen, do it again. I'm having fun anyway. I'm glad. Long live this wild, wild call. La 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 la. Sorry. Oh, I hate saying no to Spheal. As you could see, I've actually recruited 2 more Spheals after Frostenson. Plus that seal that you would have seen there. I'm not sure that was ever on screen. Anyway, Sammy is the seal that we have. Named after one in Esperance, of course. Well, that's a sea lion, but yeah. I mean, that's what dugong is, so. That's what Celio is, let's be real. But yes, the namesake is Sammy the sea lion. But also, because seal looks very similar to the Good Sammy symbol. I think that was actually the primary reason. And then I thought of Esperance Sammy afterwards. Ew, frickin' grammar. Nice. Yeah, that felt good. Don't really know why I blaze kicked it, but it got the job done, so. I'm having so much fun just walking over water like that, I can't lie. It was just funny, like in these dungeons where it's water on those upper floors, and it will actually go back to being water, I believe. Yeah, it makes no sense that you then get downgraded to not being able to walk on water. Anyway, it's one of the weird things of these dungeons. Room of the Orbs. Got it. That seemed unnecessary. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep walking in a straight line. I want this warp scarf for no apparent reason. What the hell? Yeah. Call it silly. But I have an attachment to warp scarves since they come in so handy. Certain dungeons. Oh my god, that is unmistakably a monster house up there. I still kind of want to go to it. Do not go to it. It is true that we shouldn't, because we do not have the time. Although we do have the orb for it. Oh well, too late. But also, yeah, the great items haven't started appearing yet. I think it's on floor 33, I think, or 34 that those things start being. Giovanna Unana. Oh, jeez. Did not know that item throwing can get you the rough skin rebound damage. And how bad it is as well. Jeez. It's rough. Haha. Yes. Alright. Got him. Thanks. Oh no. I'm actually not that concerned. Yeah, I knew you'd be fine. It's like a fake. Oh no! You paralyzed me for 2 turns. It's gonna be such a game changer, I'm sure. We're a bit overconfident, let's be honest. I'm really not sure about doing anything to this thing. Okay. Rough skin can't harm you when you get it from far away. Excellent. I'll be doing that in the future. God, it could be even 32 that it starts. I should have looked at this before coming here. Gonna switch to the stamina band now. Wait. No, nothing. Hey! Ah! Jerk. How many do you have? I think you've exhausted them. Got him. Thank you. Here we are. What do you mean, here we are? I think we'll start finding stuff in the wall now. Can this thing fuck off? It's just so problematic to deal with. Can you please handle that, Meganium? I'm not in the mood. I just finished it off after you did the majority. Alright. Fucking Kavana! Please deal with it, Meganium. No! I didn't mean to do that! See, it's like we're so over-prepared, and yet I'll still get annoyed at the smallest thing like that. Anytime anything's in my face, I just get pissed off. Okay then. Done? Oh my god, there's another one immediately replacing it. Fuck off! Just time suck. Responding well. Stupid counter-attacking fuck. Oh, shit. No, Celio, no! My name is Frostinson. That's true. God, I hate Kavana in this dungeon. Never realized how fucking annoying it is. Gling, 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 ding, 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 no. Maybe it's this floor where it starts. I don't know. Louis, you don't seem to know a lot about this place you brought us to. Well... Oops. Louis, what the hell are you doing? You're better than that, I know. Oh my god, why is this thing fucking everywhere? Good. I know enough, anyway. Enough to know that we're definitely in the zone now for buried items. Okay, whatever. And we may well come across an item that I'm after outside of the wall as well. Whenever things pick up items in the background, it's really annoying because it means you have to redo that stretch of wall. Because you stop whenever there's a status message, whenever there's a message log message, whatever. Calling this floor done. Oh god, there's another Celio. There it is. We even will come up against wall rain if we go further in this dungeon. Good one, Louis. I didn't see that, alright. I swapped with you without knowing I was standing on a trap. Be more vigilant, Louis. I must. I really must. Okay, it's definitely dead. I was forced to use Peck, and Peck was enough. What was the point of that then? I'm so annoyed. Oh my god, we just found it randomly. Nice. That is the item I've been seeking this whole time. A hold item that prevents the Pokemon's belly from going down each turn. It does what the stamina band does, but completely. It stops it going down. However, if you were to walk inside a wall after using like a mobile orb, or just being a ghost type, your belly will still go down by 5 each time you're in the wall. And if you use linked moves, your belly will still go down. And if you use a pass scarf. Oh wait, that doesn't apply anyway, because you would have to be holding 2 items. Anyway, yeah. And I'll be having that. And I'll be eating my huge apples. Well, I'm very happy that we found the main thing you were looking for. Yes, but there are things in the wall that I would also be interested in finding. And I would love to get more than one type belt, I won't lie. But yes, I would have loved to have found that in Purity Forest. Of course I didn't, but it was fine anyway. I had a stamina band. It worked for me. I need to get some HP back. You know what's good? Having the type belt means I can just do this. And I don't lose belly at all. It doesn't matter that I'm just standing on the spot, making time go past. I wonder what, like, the naming logic is. The belt is so tight that it makes you believe you don't have a stomach. I'm always in the market for another escape orb. I like escape orbs. I bring one on every adventure, let's be honest. Well, that means we're both gonna level up. Yes! I've leveled up! My jumping power's been boosted as well. Yo, good on ya. I'm about to steal your thunder. Yeah. Not really. Yeah! Leveled up! Let there be more power of plants! As this Armaldo just stares at us. Armaldo! So dead ends aren't so bad once you have the super mobile IQ skill, because you can just make them into a connecting road. How nice. Connecting path, I should say. Yay. I've leveled up! I'll twirl more things on my nose. I've decided. Because that was never on the table to begin with. I love that Protect doesn't protect against items. Nice! Apparently one level made all the difference. I think it was just you attacking it. Yeah, it only counterattacks if you don't destroy it in one turn. So it's much more convenient if you can just deal with it in one turn. Then rough skin it doesn't matter. It's finally time for a max elixir. It's time for one for you too. You can have dive switch back on, Frost and Sun. Thank you. I know that Kavana was sleeping there for ages. I couldn't let it go. Love how it came up that Frostinson was using Powder Snow way before it actually happened. So Frostinson has the intention of using Powder Snow. Well, Frostinson is about to use Powder Snow. I kind of knew Meganium would do that. Ah, what? My target was already gone. Sorry, I couldn't help but steal the glory of that one. Fine. Well, that just happened. Confusion doesn't stop this from happening. Too bad for you. Fine, I'll pick up the Iron Thorn since you're incapable of doing so apparently. It's because I went too fast onto it, right? Yeah, it's a bit weird how that happens. Not really. I'm basically just wanting to find an item in the wall just to show that happening. Oh, that's so important, isn't it? Well, particularly if it's certain items, I would be most thrilled. But I would settle for finding a stupid thing like whiff specs at this point. I just want to find something. And yes, whiff specs is something that you can find in the wall. And it's just like, why would I want this? Why is this in the wall like it's such an exclusive item? Basically, it's like, don't insult me. Damn it, that's precious PP that just gets wasted. Wasted. Yeah, so... let's just walk through this wall. Yeah, we found an Armaldo waiting to greet us. Double kicks for all. I don't know why you double kick everything. I don't know, it's just, that's what I go to automatically. Even though Peck is your automatic move at the moment. Yeah, I just forget about it. I'll use my automatic move next time, but I'm gonna let Celio finish the job here. My name is Frostinson. Just because I've evolved, yeah, sorry. It's alright. I understand. I don't want to disturb the sleeping Celio, but we kind of have to. Because maybe there's something in that corner, you just don't know. even though I haven't been checking the corners. You should use Bullet Seed now, Meganium. No, too late. Could have gotten a twofer. Yeah. I'm glad that stopped, but I think it would have been fine. That was kind of indicating that it was going to stay single digits. Because my defenses are insane. Protect missed you. Meaning I can still Blaze Kick. Look at Starmie just lying on its back. Got it! Feel a little bad for it. You said look at it lying on its back? I took that as kill the Starmie. I can't help my unquenchable thirst for bullet seeding things. Or secret powering things. Particularly Starmies. I love walking on this deep water. I'm headed out where the water is much deeper. Yeah. Also, I enjoyed off-screen bullet seeding just then. Yeah, that was funny. Somehow I know about the screen. Yeah. It's very inconsistent with the fourth wall stuff. Whalmer has appeared. Whalmer wants to join the team. Oh, should we let it? I suppose. Well, there's absolutely no chance that whales would live in this particular sea that I'm going to name it after, but I'm going to name it Laptev. Because that is one of the seas that does freeze over. I eat a ton of food every day. It's good to know. Another whalmer has picked up an insomni scoop. Another whalmer has picked up a cherry berry. Very distressing. You need to not attack things. You were about to get ice balled into oblivion, Laptev, and I would have wanted to, use a reviver seed on you. Even though it would be done without me saying anything about it. Without me approving it. Things just got a whole lot more dangerous with the addition of another Pokemon who doesn't really know what it's doing and, like, has stats that aren't increased. Excuse me, could you be a little bit less, offensive towards me? No. I'm on the fence about your inclusion. I'm gonna be honest. That was unexpected. Yes, Laptev would have really suited a Sphere better, but anyway. I've already got 3 Spheres, so... So unlike Banda in my other thing, which is named after a sea where I know blue whales definitely go. Yeah. I don't think many animals hang out in the Laptev Sea. Well, my thick blubber could withstand it. Me, a whale. Yes. Even though I don't have thick fat as an ability. I keep thinking there's an item in the wall, but then they're just traps. Growl lost its PP. I'm not too cut up about that. Oh, maybe we'll just call it now. Let's just go to the next floor. Oh, God. Basement, 42nd floor. There are 75 floors to this dungeon, by the way. In case you cared. Well, I care. God, it's going to be a long haul if we do the whole thing. Well, speaking as IRL me, I'm not going to do this all in one episode. I mean, the recording of this is actually already getting towards 90 minutes, but that's your item, is it? Yes. Okay, that's right then. Yeah, I didn't think those can affect others when it's someone that's not the leader. I don't think it can affect the toolbox, as I said in an earlier dungeon. Oh my god, Laptev. What are you doing? That's right. I can't do that. How are we gonna escape this situation? I can't even switch leaders. That's so annoying. Alright, I'm here. You're gonna be dealt with. Oh. There we go. For goodness sake. Whalma, Laptev, you can't be at the back of the party. It has to be like Rimmer in that episode where he's like, if you just move around me, you can be the front and the back, and I can sort of be in the middle. It's one of my favourites. I'll try my best. Oh, shit. Why were you saying shit? I was iceballing. Oh, okay. I thought for a second that, well, that was embarrassing. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I thought there was another Celio that was iceballing Laptev. That's what I thought was happening. Also, fun fact is that the namesake of Laptev is near Tixie, which is randomly mentioned in Gen 1. That rocket grunt that's like, well, actually, no, he's a scientist, actually, in Silphco. That is like, oh, I got moved to the Tixie branch. It's in Russian no man's land. And it certainly is. I just love the random real world things in Gen 1. Early installment weirdness. Although I'm pretty sure they didn't take out that reference in Gen 3. I'm glad they kept it in. And the remakes. Poor Laptev, just getting hit by every trap. I'm still going to attack you. There we go. You're all back. Yeah, I will say, after having travelled with the Eon duo heaps of times through Stormy Sea, I do miss having Prudence always there to use Refresh to get rid of status ailments like that. Well, you weren't the one who had to endure it, so yeah, it's true. No one cares. It'd be funny if it was like, they picked up the escape orb, they escaped, they left the dungeon. That would be quite amusing. But I would be devil to not get the escape orb. Although, I've got enough escape orbs, so now I'm pretty sure. This is one of those things that I really like to hoard. Because sometimes you use a bunch of them on missions in a row, and then you're like, oh no, that's made a dent in my supply, even if it is small. Ah. Just a trap. I don't really mind about losing my PP on Ice Ball, to be honest, because it's not very reliable. Compared to my other modes, anyway. You want to be attacked from afar? Okay, let's do that. Oh my god. Mirror move, huh? Absolutely not. Mirror move is not good in Mystery Dungeon, because it's basically just counter. I think. Anyway, who cares? You only get 7 of it, it's dumb. Yes! I've leveled up! My jumping power's been boosted as well. Yeah, well. Yeah, leveled up. Let there be more power of plants. Woo! Nice. Yay. I've leveled up. I'll twirl more things on my nose. Hehe. Looking forward to it. I'm happy for you, Frostinson. That's adorbs. Now, was that just... Okay, good. I just want to find one thing. Anything. With all these long corridors, you would think there would be one. Tev, don't try to use things that you can't use. I don't have the IQ skill for that. What was that? Was that just you returning to normal speed? No, there is something there. No, there isn't. For God's sake. No one cares! Stop telling me that! Dealing well with it. Ah, fuck off. Lol. Oh, this is just too precious. Poor Wilma. Okay, you got me. Still though, I can perfectly throw items. I think that just naturally happens every time. How annoying. Lucky Dive is such a powerful move. are we doing up here? What are we doing down here? Dunno. Laptev, what are you doing? I'm fighting another of my species. You're about to be killed. And you got yourself killed. Well done. Now we've had to use a revive seed. I'm not happy. Sorry. Naughty, naughty. Using our resources. Do you, in your tactics, avoid trouble. Avoid the first hit. Avoid trouble. Info. If its HP is like, no. That's probably going to cause trouble, but it's worth a try. Good, he didn't try to attack it. I am obeying what you have told me to do. Obeying what you've been told. I'm doing what you was told. Alright, I think it's genuinely something. Oh my god, why did I do that? I think there's genuinely something in the wall here. But before I do that, I'm just doing this to test. Yep. Zinc band. Okay. I'm gonna take it, even though we don't need it. Swapping that. Taking that. We've shown that you can find stuff in the wall. I can't be asked to keep doing this. We're all leaving. And also Laptev has been a liability, so, you know. Excuse me. And I have my tie belt now, and I'm so happy. That was good. Alright. So admin is going to be done in between. And we'll probably go back to Far Off Sea and try to find some more stuff. But hopefully we won't get too over-leveled. Although, you know, Raze is already level 50, so we're just catching up to him. So, you know, that's the situation. What a long episode this is if I don't manage to cut it down. I think I'll manage to cut it down though, because there's a lot of absolute nothing to get rid of anyway. So maybe it'll fit under an hour, but the recording is pushing towards 2 hours, which is, you know, it's at the 149-ish mark. So, ooh. Anyway, that was the reason I was getting so annoyed with just enemies just being in the way. I'm like, I'm trying to check the wall. It's just funny that the item that we got from the wall was just a zinc band, which you can find in quite a few dungeons, just anywhere, but whatever. We got the tight belt, and that's all that matters. Thank you so much for watching this largely pointless episode. Farewell.